Kate Middleton is keeping calm and carrying on. The Princess of Wales stepped out at the Foundling Museum in London Thursday morning and was greeted by a protester at a park across the street as she was leaving her engagement. The woman held up a sign that read, #BornEqual and Monarchy is child abuse. The 41-year-old royal didn't even react to the activist as she left after her hour-long visit donning a tailored pink suit and white heels. Kate's stop at the museum was one of her 2 childhood-related engagements of the day. She later went to the Kinship Carers at the Saint Pancras Community Association. The goal of the day was to focus on the experiences of young people in the care system and adults who foster, adopt, or take care of their family and friends. This isn't the first time the royals have faced protesters. There were several demonstrators at King Charles and Queen Camilla's coronation earlier this month. But despite the fuss, the event carried on without a hitch. Following the historic event, DailyMail.com's Charlie Langston broke down all the top moments from the coronation with Access Hollywood and explained why Kate and Prince William's 3 kids were such a breath of fresh air.
Prince Louis continues to steal the show at every single official event he takes part in. Now, we know that Louis was not given a specific role in the coronation like his older brother George, simply because he is too young to be expected to take on that kind of responsibility. But he still found a way to get the cameras over to him by yawning, pulling faces during the ceremony. He had a really wonderful reaction with his sister Charlotte, where she was kind of showing him what to do, what to sing. He was having none of it. He sat back yawning with his mouth wide open. On the way to Buckingham Palace after the coronation, he was seen in the back of the carriage pulling all manner of faces. There were more yawns, there were smiles and waves, there were funny faces, there were insane expressions. He really is just showing that even as a prince, he is still a wonderfully rambunctious little boy who is being taught by his parents that yes, he needs to behave, but he doesn't need to not have a personality. William and Kate have always valued their children's individual personalities above any royal duties. And I think that Louis's behavior is a really wonderful example of how well they've managed that. Obviously, once he got up onto the Buckingham Palace balcony, I think we were all disappointed not to have a repeat of the Jubilee when he was seen putting his hands over his ears because of the fly past. But once again, he was making his sister Charlotte laugh with his antics. He was at one point playing fake piano on the balcony, which I thought was quite funny. All in all, he just proved himself to be a very energetic young man, and I think everyone is desperate to see him in another setting when we might get a few of these funny, cheeky moments.